Today I'm going to show you how to build these upper cabinets, more specifically these doors and these drawers. So check out the description for more information. So what I'm doing now is I have my table saw blade up just the depth that I want the glass to sit. So I'm just going to run this through my table saw, and that's going to create a channel here. That way I can slide my glass right in between, and this will be like my door frame. So I have all my wood cut now, and I'm going to sand it before I install the glass, and that is for the pure reason of I just don't want to have the vibration going with the glass inside, just because I'm scared that it's going to shatter. So I'm going to sand everything and then install the glass. So I sanded it with a chafer on this side. You can see that it's kind of got like a little bit of a rounded. This is the unsanded and it's more of a square. And I sand it so it's rounded because it gives it just a little bit more of a professional look. And then you can also see down these sides. It just looks a lot smoother, a lot cleaner. So because there's a gap there, that means that I need to make this channel just a little bit deeper. So it's just as simple as running it through the table saw one more time to make this groove just a little bit deeper, and then that will fit really nicely. Now that's a much tighter fit. A little tip too, typically when you use 3/4 inch wood, you're using 1 1/4 inch, 1 1/4 inch Craig screws. But since I have a channel in here, if I use the correct screw, then it will shift the wood. So what I'm doing is I'm actually upping a size to 1 1/2 inch screws, and that way it's long enough to go through that channel onto the other side of the wood. So that is what gives it a strong hold. So I have all of my drawer sides and bottom cut already, and I have my pocket holes in the front, and the drawer face will attach to that, so these pocket holes will be hidden, and then my pocket holes are on the very back, and that will face the wall, so those will be completely hidden as well. And then I have pocket holes on the bottom, which will attach this bottom into all the sideboards. And I'm gonna build it with the bottom in here, so that way I don't have to like tap it in or anything. It's just a nice tight fit. So I have my door up here, and now I need to build out my face frame for my drawer. My drawer is sitting in here, and I know I want a 1/4 inch gap between my door and my drawer because that's what all the spacing is on the other cabinets in this room. So I marked down a 1/4 inch, and then I marked from here to here is 7/8. So I brought this down 7/8 just to match it so it's perfectly symmetrical on each side. So that got me to 6 1/8 inch tall. Now I measured it down from this panel and right here, and that gave me 14 3/4. So now I know that overall my length is 14 3/4 and my height is 6 1/8. Okay, so now we're making the drawer faces, and we're going to make it the exact same way that we made the glass doors. So I have everything pre-cut, but instead of using glass, we are using 1/4 inch plywood, and we already ran it through the table saw to make the channels. So we're just going to slide this 1/4 inch piece into here and basically just connect our pieces like a puzzle piece. So I have to cut that much off. This is how I build doors and drawers. Like and comment if you like this video and subscribe for more. All my details are in the description below.